today we're going to show you 10 of the hottest points of GridLife. Come check it out with me. The entrance to Road Atlanta is pretty unique for GridLife to me. So if you throw it back to when the very first time that I ever came to GridLife, I grew up playing video games, racing Road Atlanta. When you come into the gates for GridLife, it's just this overwhelming experience of just look at this.
It's like you're going into Disney.
I mean, it's literally like you feel like you're going onto the track. You see coming out of turn 10 going into turn 11 right there. I love coming down this hill simply because you can see turn 10 where they go into turn 10A, come out of 10B and go up the hill into turn 11. It's so rad to like drive under the track. One thing's for sure when you're out in the paddock, when guys are going out on track, when they're going out for their next session, you do not want to get in their way.
Yeah.
Sit to the side, let them do their business. There's our boy Jason Owens.
That's his lady?
That was not. That was totally Brian Tyson's wife. I did that. I'm sorry, Corin. I thought you were not who you were. I was not flirting, or was I? Alright, so what you're lucky enough to be looking at right here is the brand new Ford GT500. All carbon wheels. Thing makes like 700 something horsepower, carbon fiber wing from the factory. It's badass and it hauls ass. So we already know GridLife is all about good vibes and super fast cars. But because these cars are hauling so much ass, every now and again, you're gonna have a bad day and you're gonna run into some tough luck. Just like our boy, Grant Walker over here. He's got this Turbo K Miata, and what did you do to it yesterday?
I tried to shift and it didn't work. So I think there's a couple gears missing in the transmission, but that's how it goes sometimes. So we'll put another one in it and go back racing in a couple weeks here. So
now pay attention to this guy's attitude. This guy, you're from what, Ohio?
Yeah, Dayton, Ohio.
Okay, Ohio. He drove all the way here, and on the first day, this car up. But there's so much other stuff to do here. You're surrounded by your friends, borderline family, and it's just an all-around hangout time. What was your first thoughts when you blew it up?
My first thoughts was, do I have another one? And then I checked that box, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna miss the rest of the sessions. But like you said, you get to wander around. That gives you time to go see the rest of what you wouldn't be able to see if you had to get the car ready for the next session, all that stuff. So we got to go see the concert last night, go check out all the other cars. So it's been a good time regardless.
Grant doesn't know this, but as we were rolling through here earlier, we found a lonesome Grant passed out in the chair back there. So insert a couple of clips right here. So he may not have got to rip around his Miata, but he got to catch up on some Z's.
I didn't mention the naps in that list.
Yeah, the naps are the most important part. know that GridLife is for the track guys. That's why we're here in the heart of Road Atlanta. But it doesn't matter what flavor of car guy you are, GridLife has a place for it. Whether it be the festival goer, the street guy, the drift guy, the track guy, or you just want to show off your piece of artwork. Follow me, I'll show you a little bit of it. For instance, I see this thing all over social media, an Arizona T liveried Mazda Miata. I'm not really sure why, but it's funky. I like it. There's nothing that I appreciate more than a good father-son duo like this FC and FD RX-7. Not gonna lie to you, these cars intimidate the shit out of me, but I love them. There's even a spot for your mint condition JDM Legends. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter if it's small, fast, weird, kinky, whatever it is, there's a place for you here. You just gotta come and find it. All right, so I was walking by, and to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell this thing is, but can you explain to me a little bit about what's going on here?
What it really is a 1980 Datsun 210 station wagon with all the parts out of an Infiniti G35 sedan.
Like suspension and everything?
Suspension, engine, trans, rear end, all of it. And it's a car built specifically for the Grassroots Motorsports $2,000 challenge. So it's a budget build with a wide open roll bug, but it's gotta be cheap and it's gotta be fast.
When I was walking by it, I saw that it had some NOS in it. So you're spraying this thing stock engine.
That's right. That was about the cheapest upgrade I could find for the horsepower.
Well, for you VQ boys, I just say send it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
GridLife is just as much of a track festival as it is a music festival. And if you've never been a festival goer before, you definitely are gonna have to try this out, because once you get in here with all of your car buddies and you're having a grand old time, it gets wild. Trust me, I know. It goes a little like this. By far, my all-time favorite part of GridLife is after the track goes cold, after the music dies down, once people start walking away from the stage, is the nightlife. And there's something special about that GridLife brings to the table that a lot of other events don't see. So I appreciate that a lot.
Can you open me?
Magazine. We are a tuner print magazine out of Atlanta, Georgia, so we're right around the block from Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. It's right in our backyard. If you're curious about us, you can find out more information at www.s3mag.com. Oh, You can find more information out at www.s3mag.com. My name's Hunter Rollins. I'll see you guys next time. I didn't do the subscribe thing. Wait a minute. We're still talking. All right, you ready? All right, make sure to comment, like, hit the notification bell, and then you can go on your merry way. We'll have a good one. See ya. What's up, guys? Welcome to the S3 Magazine.